Alright, what's going on, guys? So today, we're going back to the Marvel Rivals stuff. We're going to be talking about Season 3.5. I know that's been out for about a week and a half, so, I've been trying to play it a little bit more. We're just going to get right into it. We got the tier list for every character in the game. There's now up to like 40 or 41 of them, which is kind of crazy, by the way. And it's just going to keep on going up. With the introduction of Blade, and yeah. We're just gonna get started, and we're gonna start off with Adam Warlock, who might have had the biggest change in all of this season. He just got a lot of big buffs. His healing comes by a lot faster now. His ult is a million times better. His ult now gives him, I think it brings him up to 70% with their shields, and it just dwindles down when after like a few seconds, so everyone that like is in your ult is not like gonna be getting fucked completely by a Bucky ult or anything like that, so that's good. Still doesn't have the best mobility in the whole world, but I think he's genuinely like an A tier character now. I think he was like probably B or C tier, maybe not C tier, B tier last season, and he's like an A tier character this season. Now, next we got Black Panther. Everyone knows that Black Panther is fucking stupid in this game. There are a few counters to him, but like, it's really not that crazy. Thing is a big counter, Namor, I guess, but like, this guy just is insane. Still, I think I'm gonna put him in A tier, and we'll see where he ends up. Now, next we got Scarlet or Black Widow, and I think Black Widow just gonna stay in D tier. I don't know what the hell they're doing with this character. I don't think she's ever gonna be really that good. I'm sorry to all the Black Widow mains out there. She's got a good team up. She's got a good team up with Punisher, and she can technically one-shot with the Mantis, which we'll be talking about a little bit more often. But people are playing a little bit more Mantis this season, so maybe she might be a little bit better this season, but I don't know. Next, here we go. We got Blade. Now, everyone has been wanting Blade for so long, and feel like he's been in the game for so long, even though he really wasn't. And they just kept on pushing his release date back and back and back. And I don't know how good he is, to be honest. I don't think he's great. Do not think he's great. His ult's okay. His lifesteal is really good. The reduced healing is really good. But that's really it, honestly. I don't really know where to put him, because like sometimes I'll have like a crazy game with him, and then sometimes nothing will happen. So I don't really know where to put him. I'm gonna put him in C tier. I don't think he's very good. And I already saw they're buffing his stuff, so that's good. Hopefully that brings him up a little bit. Next we got Captain America. I think we're gonna keep him in A tier just because of his survivability. He is insane. I've been saying this for like the past 7 seasons or whatever the fuck. Yeah, still insane. Still like he's really not that good, but like in practicality, he should be like one of the best characters in the game. His ult is insane. It's just another support ult for some reason. He doesn't die on point. Fucking Captain America. Fuck this guy. Next. Cloak and Dagger. I'll put Cloak and Dagger next tier. Cloak and Dagger's been pretty solid the whole time that she's been around, so her ult's better than Sue Storm. She basically just does everything better than Sue Storm, guys. You guys are gonna see that Sue Storm is not very high up on my tier list. A little spoiler alert, but she's just better than Sue Storm in basically everything. So yeah. Doctor Strange, I want to put him in S tier, but I think he's gonna stay with A tier. I think a lot of the tanks this season are very, very solid. So yeah. Again, his portal is one of the best abilities in the whole entire game. He does a lot of damage. His ult's really good. Honestly, he's pretty easy to play. He's just been up there for so long. He's definitely gonna stay up there. We'll put him in A tier. Next, we got Emma Frost, and she's still S tier. A few more bans, actually. I think she gets banned a little bit more than she used to. But again, she's still insanely broken in this game. It's crazy. she does everything. Good against dive, good against fucking poke, good against brawl, everything. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter, bro. She's just insane. Her ult is decent. I think that's the worst part of her kit is her ult. But again, like, she's insanely broken. She's so easy to use. It doesn't even matter. Next, Groot. I don't know if Groot's gonna get an S tier or A tier this season. If you guys didn't know, Groot and Mantis and Loki, they got a big, really, really good team up this season. Groot now has a wall with the Mantis team up that he can heal himself with. It's insanely broken, and you can also just use it as another wall. Groot's really solid this season, especially if you ban Wolverine, you're gonna have a good time. So I'm gonna put him in A tier, very top of A tier. Hawkeye, like, in theory, Hawkeye should be like S tier. He can literally one-shot anybody, but I don't know. I don't know how good he is. I don't really ever see an actual Hawkeye. He has a really good team up with Luna Snow, but I don't know. I'm gonna put Hawkeye in B tier. I'll put him like very middle of the road because it kind of depends on the Hawkeye as well. Next up we got Hela. I think Hela is S tier right now. She's been S tier for a while, and she's gonna stay S tier for a while. I'm gonna guess. Her ult's insane. Hela is just insane right now. She's been really good for a while, and I think it's just gonna stay that way. Doesn't have the best team ups. Her Venom one I don't really ever see, but honestly, she's still insanely broken. Her ult's really good. Now next we got Hulk. Hulk is pretty solid right now. Of course, he's got the Namor team up, which I think is the only reason why people actually play Hulk. His ult's really solid. It doesn't really die with his ult. Again, kind of depends on the Hulk. Definitely depends on the Hulk, and I'm gonna be putting him in B tier right now. I don't know how good he is right now. He's like decent. Next up, we got my main man, Johnny Storm, and Johnny Storm goes in S tier for sure. Johnny Storm does everything. He's the poke character. If you know how to use him, he's a dive character. He can do literally everything. His ult's really solid. You just really need to know how to play him. He has a pretty solid team up with Sue Storm, which is really good, and you know, it's pretty solid. Definitely dependent on who's playing him, but again, you can never go wrong with Human Torch if he's not banned, which he is a lot this season. I'll put him above Captain America. Next, I think I'm gonna be putting Spider-Man in D tier. Nobody ever plays Spider-Man, and that's good because I hate Spider-Man. Spider-Man is trash. Let's just keep him like this because he's annoying as fuck. I think they might have buffed his ultimate, but I don't really see too much of a difference. I don't know. Yeah, he has a Human Torch team up, which isn't really that great. I think they changed that a little bit, but again, it's still trash. Let's just keep this character in D tier because he's annoying as fuck. Now, you guys are gonna be mad at this one. I think Sue Storm is one of the worst healers in the game. She's B tier. She's probably bottom B tier, low key. I would rather have an Adam Warlock, Loki, Luna, Mantis, Rocket. I would rather have Ultron. I would rather have all of these other ones on my team over her. She is trash. Her healing is bad. It's like pretty bad. Cloak and Daggers does better healing. Luna Snow, Loki does. Mantis probably does. Ultron is probably pretty close. Rocket does more. Her ult is trash. Only lasts like 8 seconds or something, and she dies in it pretty frequently. Like it's pretty. It happens pretty kind of a lot of times that she just dies in her ult over literally nothing. Not even like a single ult. Just if she gets focused by like 4 people, then she's just gonna die in her ult. It's insane. But yeah. Her push and pull are still good. Her shield's pretty decent still, but I think there's just definitely better picks out there right now. Iron Fist, I'm gonna put my boy in C tier. I think Iron Fist is still pretty bad. He does have a new team up kind of with Luna Snow where he heals everybody in the vicinity. But I still don't think it's that great, I'm gonna be honest. Iron Man. I'm gonna be putting Iron Man in B tier. He has a team up with Ultron. His ult is still one of the best ults in the game. Can kill through support ults, but again, don't really see too many of them, and he's loud as fuck. So you got no sneak, you got no stealth with this character. All right, next we got Jeff. I'm gonna be putting Jeff in C tier. I think I don't like playing Jeff. I hate having a Jeff on my team. This is probably the one person that I would rather have an Invisible Woman over. Jeff's ult is just annoying as fuck unless you get like all of them. And like with your ult with Jeff, you're just gonna leave your team with one healer, and it's just stupid. So I don't know. Yeah, he's pretty bad. Still, his healing's not the best. He doesn't have the survivability that he used to. Just overall, not as good. Next, we got Loki. Loki's going S tier. Come on, what are we even saying here? Loki is the best character in the game. I've been saying this. I've been glazing him for a while now. Loki's the best character in the game. He does it all. He did get a little bit of a nerf, but I can't really tell. So we're gonna be going S tier. He has the best ability in the game, best ult in the game. Let's move on. Luna Snow is second best. Luna Snow does do more healing, technically, over Loki. But again, I think Loki's just a better character overall. She doesn't have as much mobility. She doesn't have as much survivability because she really only has the stun that can get her out of like away from dive characters. Loki has so many ways to get out. He can just use his lamp. He can just go invisible. He can switch to another clone. He has so many. So yeah, that's the only reason why she's not the number one. But again, she has a crazy team up with Adam Warlock now. By the way, it's insane that she does not die in it. Next, we got Magic. I don't really see too many Magics. I'll put her bottom B tier. I don't think she's that great right now, but she's not the worst. I think there's worse dive characters right now. There's Iron Fist is worse. I don't know if you count Blade as dive, but I guess he's worse. Spider-Man's worse, and maybe a few others that we're gonna be talking about in a little bit. Magneto. If you guys watched my recent video on Marvel Rivals, you need to have these. This is the big four right here. Loki, Luna, Magneto, Emma Frost. You need to know how to play these characters right here if you want to get up high. Magneto's ult is one of the best, if not the best, in the tank category. It can kill through support ults. He has so many like abilities just to keep him up. He has the shield. He has his bubble. He can bubble other people. He's not too hard to play. Let's move on. Mantis, I think, is very top of B tier right now. Mantis is really good. Again, like I said, her Groot team up is really solid. She does really decent damage. Her healing's pretty good right now. I think she's overall really good. Her ult's good. Her ult is low-key better than Invisible Woman's, I'm not gonna lie. Read any size you want, Richards. I love making that joke, I know. This one is honestly, I don't know where to put him. Cause like he's a little fucking rat sometimes where he just doesn't die ever. And he can get like a few picks on your back line with ult and stuff, but like overall I don't think he's that great. I'll put him in C tier. I'll put him like right above Jeff. I'd rather have a Mr. Fantastic on my team than Jeff. But yeah. I don't know. He just doesn't die. Survivability is really good. He does decent damage. His ult's decent if you use it correctly. Yeah, let's move on. Moon Knight's next. I'll put him in C tier. I think he's above Mr. Fantastic. He has the worst ult in this entire game, by the way, fellas. But he makes up for it because he literally has it like, you have to hit like 3 people and then you get it again. So it's pretty chill. It's like decent, somewhat like closing off space, but again, it's an ultimate. Like you should be able to kill people with it. Next, Namor. Namor, I think I'll be putting A tier. You put Namor A tier, especially with the gamma rays. He is insane with him. His ult's pretty good. His ult's really good with Groot ult. If you just use your ult with the Groot, you're gonna be having a good time. Next we got Penny, and I think Penny is C tier. Not much to say. She's just kind of trash. Just shoot the nest, bro. It's not that hard. Her 3-second cooldown on her stun is insane, by the way, guys. It's insane. So that's the best part of her kit. Her ult is probably one of the worst ults in the game, if not the worst. Let's move on. Phoenix is next, and I'm gonna be putting her top of A tier. She's really good. She's just a little bit worse than Hela. Her ult's pretty solid. Her ult is really good, really good against Rocket. She has a stun for some reason. I think they should get rid of that stun from the game. And they're just making people that don't even need a stun to have a stun, so like, just give everybody a stun at this point, dude. I don't want to ever play the game, actually. I just want to be stunned the entire time. CC Rivals, let's do it. But yeah, she's really solid. Really good against tanks. I think she's better at tanks, at killing tanks than Hela, technically. But overall, I think Hela's better. Next is Psylocke, and I'm going to be putting Psylocke top of A tier. Maybe S tier, but I'm going to keep Psylocke in A tier. She's still really solid. Her ult's pretty solid. Her team up with Emma Frost is really good. She has a bunch of Gunner skins, so shout out to all the Gunners out there. But yeah, I'm going to be putting Psylocke in A tier. She's pretty easy to play as well. Next, Rocket. I think I'd rather have a Rocket over an Invisible Woman. But you know, you don't really want to be playing Rocket if you're facing a Phoenix, by the way, guys, because that Phoenix ult is just gonna destroy your ult even faster than it already does. His ult is not the greatest, but he makes up for it with his damage and his healing and his mobility. He literally has everything over Invisible Woman. Maybe not the ult, but that's really it. Next, so shout out to all my raccoon out there, my raccoon lovers. Wanda, I'll put bottom B tier. Fuck that character, just move on. Another one that I don't care about, let's just move on. Squirrel fucker. She's low-key at top of B tier, I can't lie, she's really good. Star-Lord, I don't know if I should put him A tier or B tier. I'm gonna put him B tier. I'm gonna be putting him B tier. He now has a new ability with Rocket, which is insanely good. He can teleport anywhere. His ult's still great. He still does so much damage. He has great mobility, great way to get out. I think he now gets shield every time he flips, which is really good. Really easy to play. Let's move on. Storm, B tier. Again, still with the Jeff NATO is insane, but people have figured out a way to kill it within the Jeff NATO, so. And also, you're gonna have to need a Jeff for it, so. I don't know. Storm's really good, though, still. Just move on. Punisher, I'll put him top B. He was a lot better last season. I don't really know what happened this season. He's still really good, don't get me wrong, but I think overall there's better picks for DPS. He's really good at shooting people out of the sky. Really good against flyers. Let's move on. Now, Thing, my guy. So here's the thing. Here's the thing with Thing. He's good. I'll put him in A tier. Low-key, he's low-key A tier. I've been playing a lot of Thing recently, and he's just so good. His ult's great. He can hit people out of the sky. He has so much survivability with his leap back, with his running bullshit thing that gives him like an extra 300 shield. So good. And I love playing the Thing. Shout out to all my Thing players out there. Thor, I don't think Thor is as bad anymore. I think he's probably better than Penny right now. I'll put him in C tier. His ult is not that bad. I'm gonna be honest. His ult. Shout out to all the Thor players out there. But his ult is not that bad. Like there's definitely worse ults in the game. Penny's is worse. Moon Knight's is worse. Blade's probably worse. Black Widow's worse. Scarlet Witch is probably worse. There's definitely worse ults out there. Yeah, Thor, he's okay still. He's okay. He can hit people out of the sky with his force field thing, so that's good. I think I'm gonna put Ultron A tier. Actually, I would rather have him over an Adam Warlock. Don't hate me. Overall, he is a better overall character than Adam Warlock. And he is one of the best characters in the game. He does so much DPS. His ult's great. His healing is really good if your team's playing close together. He literally does just as much, if not more, healing than Invisible Woman. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think you guys are sleeping on Ultron a little bit. Ultron is really solid. Next up, we got Venom. I think Venom's just kind of B tier right now. He's just kind of mid-monkey. I'm putting him right in the middle. I don't really know what to say about him. Nobody really plays this character that much. He's just an absolute bullet sponge, and I don't know. His ult's decent. He has really good survivability, but I don't know. He's okay. Let's move on. Winter Soldier. I think he's probably B tier right now. I don't think he's that good. I love my boy Bucky. He was my first main right now, but I don't think he's in a great spot. Do not think he's in a great spot right now. I think he should be like A tier usually, but like he's B tier right now. There's definitely better picks. Wolverine, I'll be putting top of A tier. Very, very close to S tier. Very close. With this team up with Phoenix, he probably is S tier. But we're just gonna be talking about normal him, and we'll just keep him in A tier. He is getting banned a lot. He is insane against Groot, which I think a lot of people are playing Groot this season, so it's free pickings for Wolverine players out there. Shout out to all of them. But I don't know. His ult's really good. He doesn't really die, dude. It's insane. He's very solid overall. Now, there we go, fellas. That's the tier list. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, all that jazz. 3% of you guys are subscribed. And I'll talk to you all later in the next one. Peace out, fellas.